Hello, Gemini. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about your love life tarot card reading. I'm going to use the astrology reading cards to look at the who of it all, and then we're going to see with the romance angels what they're talking about, what area, what this pertains to, and then we're going to do a tarot spread. So here we go. Your first card. We had some flyers. Your first card is Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Gemini, mutable energy, shape-shifting energy. Very chatty, very strategic in the way that they speak. Very persuasive. It's okay, you might even trick yourself into telling them something. Then we have more air energy, more intellectual energy with Libra. The energy is... Whoa.
That's how smart.
Whoa. I was watching the Big Brother live feeds. Libra, the energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So we have two air signs here. Lots of thinking to do, lots of talking, lots of communication. And so now we're going to look at the romance angels and figure out what the theme is. Lots of air. So we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so they may be talking, but stay with it. You know? What are they talking about? Have trust. Let's have trust throughout this reading. Throughout us pulling this tarot spread. And I'm using the pre-Raphaelite tarot. And all of the decks that I use are in the description. Let's pull your first card. Oh. Alright. We got the Page of Swords. Followed by Seven of Swords in reverse. Followed by the Chariot. Two of Wands in reverse. And finally, the Strength card in reverse. So we're seeing a lot of swords here. We see two swords here, one of them being the Seven of Swords, deception. Let's just look at the whole thing. Let's start here. And we see a lot of clouds too. Lots of clouds. Clouds represent confusion. Lots of thinking. So lots of air here. That's intellect, that's mental strategy, conversation. So obviously there's a lot of, I guess there could be more than just one person talking. There's a lot of chatter around the situation, but let's look at it. We see the Page of Swords here, and that rules gossip. You know, half-truths, white lies, salacious information. Since we are talking about air, this could be a case of broken telephone as well. It could involve people hearing one thing, it turning out to be something else, and then somebody says something else and it throws something else on it. Gossip circulating around your love life. Then we have the Seven of Swords. This is wearing a false mask in the relationship. So there could be a lie that's hovering around that either you don't know about or your partner doesn't know about, and it's about you. So some of you guys are trying to not have something get out there. You're trying to hide something. And some of you guys are trying to hide something just because you're determined or driven or motivated to present yourself in one way. Maybe you've misrepresented yourself in a way to win favor, and you're worried about that cat getting out of the bag, but people are talking about it, and you know you're worried about it, but situation is calling for you to have faith. You know, maybe you're more paranoid than there are as people talking about it. This could involve relationships just because of Libra, so it does make me feel like that because of the duality, and the black and white horse is like the dark side of it, the shadow side, the light side, and all facets in between. And then we see the Two of Wands here, so this is also about duality and relationships, but this is also about like not knowing what's coming, and you know, wanting to see what's going to happen, and wondering, and you know, having the stamina, endurance to deal with it. This could require a lot more emotional intelligence than you've ever had to put into something This is calling for you to have faith and trust in the relationship, especially if somebody is looking elsewhere, has one foot out, and you're like, I don't see how it's going to happen. This card here, Leo energy, the strength card, is about endurance, long-term ability to survive off of emotional intelligence and resourcefulness and agility, you know, just being able to go with the flow of things. And I think that drive and determination, and also that belief, because the Chariot is associated with Cancer, who's very sensitive. I feel like there's somebody, the person, the people that are talking, there's gossip around your relationship. This is like when you're trying to impress someone, you know, by coming off as more fancy than you can actually afford, or, you know, you're trying to, you know, be a little bit amplified from your normal self, and maybe people are haters and they want to talk about that. They want to, you know, or maybe you're, again, paranoid and don't want the cat to be out of the bag, you know, don't want your negative side to show before the ring comes out. So why you gotta wear somewhat of a false mask in the relationship. But also I feel like, you know, this Page of Swords here is holding up this armor thing, or this, what's it called again? Captain America has one of these things. Like, can't even see the truth, putting a blinder in front of the truth. And, you know, you're just like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, this works for me. You know, 2 sevens, there's kind of some luck involved. Libra is the 7th house, 7th sign. Some luck involved, lots of 7 up in here. So it just, yeah, it does feel like there's some luck involved with whoever's talking about you. They're talking, I don't know, I think this, if you ask me, it feels like more paranoia, because it says to have trust, have faith in the situation. So I feel like maybe it's more paranoia. You're worried people are talking about you more than they're actually talking about you. And I think you're trying to impress somebody. You're trying to be persuasive. Maybe they're trying to be persuasive. Maybe they're trying to just put their best foot forward. And it's not necessarily who exactly they are, but, you know, hey, this is the love game, okay? Let's play a love game. Play a love game. You know what I mean? Etc. And 2 of Wands is like, okay, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to see what happens. You know, I'm just trying. But, you know, at least I'm trying. And here, I feel like this is like showing you that it's all worth it. You know, you don't know what's going to happen. You put your best foot forward for a long time until you get that ring, until you get that whatever the heck you want out of it. And then, you know, just trust and have faith. And it seems to be like the endurance thing will take longer than you're, you know, necessarily have the patience for it, but trust and have faith. You dig? So there it is. That's your reading. Nice and sweet, nice and short. That's all I really need to say about you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the video, please give the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you feel like it, leave a comment and subscribe. Did I say that already? I said subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where you can purchase all sorts of soy candles and bath products. So thank you again for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.